Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy, the Black Phantom, and I got another Batman Arkham Origins gameplay, and I've got something to say to y'all. I know I haven't been uploading at all last week. Well, I was originally going to upload a gameplay of GTA Online, a live commentary, but for some reason, YouTube rejected my file, so I had to record another game, and it rejected that file, so I think it was because of how long my video is or something. So I just decided to upload Batman Arkham Origins and have part 2 of my DC versus Marvel video. So yeah, when I left off on DC versus Marvel, I said the heroes went to DC, and I think I said the villains went for a tie. If I didn't say the villains were a tie, then that was my mistake. Um, because that's what I meant to say, because they're equal, even though Marvel does have a lot of copycats. Um, Now moving on to the movies, the TV shows, and the video games. In the movies, um, I'm gonna have to say Marvel with this one because DC, even though they have some great movies, the Superman trilogy, I didn't like Superman 4, Man of Steel, and the Batman, the Dark Knight trilogy. Um, Marvel has it's only Batman and Superman in DC. That's the only movies you're really gonna get. But well, besides the Green Lantern, but that movie was horrible. And Marvel makes better movies, and they have different characters in their movies. Like they have Captain America, they have Hulk, they have Thor, they have Iron Man. Even though the second one and the third one sucked, they had Spider-Man, and they had a whole lot of different ones. They had X-Men. They have a various amount of movies. So yeah, Marvel gets my vote for the movies. But even though the Dark Knight trilogy was good, Man of Steel was good, and Superman 1 through 3 was good, I just had to go with Marvel. Now, if this was in terms of animation, animated movies, well, the animated universe, I think that would go with the TV show anyway. And with the TV shows, I'm gonna have to go with DC. Marvel has had just a couple of good shows, like Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes, The Spectacular Spider-Man, Spider-Man the Animated Series, X-Men the Animated Series, but they don't compete with DC's shows. I don't. The one thing I don't get with DC is how come they could do so good at TV shows, but they can't really give us a whole bunch of movies. I mean, DC gave us such classics as Batman the Animated Series, Superman the Animated Series. They gave us um the Batman. They gave us Justice League and Justice League Unlimited. They gave us Young Justice, Teen Titans, Static Shock, Batman Beyond. All those great shows, almost every single one of them were good. There's only one DC show that I really don't like, and that's Teen Titans Go. That is the only show I can think of that's not really that good in the DC animated universe. And Marvel only has a And that's another thing with Marvel. How come they can be so good at movies, but they can't be good at TV shows? I mean, seriously. And DC's animated movies are way better than Marvel. Now, I don't know how you can make animated movies and a TV show, but you still can't not be good at live action movies. I mean, seriously. Um, let's all hope this Batman Superman movie in 2016 is going to be good, and the Flash movie in 2016 is going to be good to compete with Marvel's Avengers too. Um, you see, in the animated universe of DC, they had Wonder Woman movie. They had um Dark Knight Returns. They had the movie where Superman, Batman, Apocalypse, and all those stuff. All those great um animated movies, but they still can't do good in live action. That's kind of sad though. And on to the video games. DC gets my vote for this one because they have the Batman Arkham series. They have DC versus Mortal Kombat. They have the Superman video games. They have all those other great video games they had. Marvel, the only thing, oh yeah, they had Lego Batman too. Um, Phone ringing in the background. I know. I really need to get something about that. But Marvel has only really interested me in Marvel versus Capcom. That's really and that's really the only thing I've really much been interested in Marvel. And DC has Injustice Gods Among Us. They have DC Universe Online. I mean, DC wins majority of every single thing except the movies. I don't know why they can't get the movies right. But yes, I do like DC better than I like Marvel. They have better characters and stuff, but it's pretty much my opinion. I know everybody likes Marvel better for some reason, but I think Marvel is targeted towards kids and DC is targeted to darker, more deeper and darker characters. But anyway, this has been the Black Phantom. Peace.